Hi, my name is Sean Copson. I'm the ICMP Studio Technical Officer, and I'm here to show you around our Acton facility. In this studio, we've repurposed the equipment to offer you more of a hybrid mixing and recording experience. On the right-hand side of the desk, we have the rack. This is where you'll find the Audient preamps, patch bay, audio interface, and headphone amplifier. In this room, we focused on a modern production setup with just preamps, an audio interface, and some quality speakers for your mixes. We also have this Yukon fader controller, which allows you to have a more hands-on feel on your mixes in your DAWs. This room is great if you want to come to a silent environment to record some drums, bass, guitar, or any sort of instrument and work on your mixes on some really good speakers. In the control room of the Avid S6 Studio, we have a projector projecting to our cinema screen, and we also have two live rooms which you can use to record live instruments like drums, guitars, vocals, and much more. Behind me, you'll see the Avid S6 mixing console. It's a digital console which allows you to fully control your DAW of choice. It's especially useful for sound for films, but you can also use it for band recordings. So this mix mastering room, we've set it up in such a way that you can bring in your mixes and use some really nice analog gear to add some nice touches to your mix. On the right hand side of the desk, we have a couple of distressors, which are legendary compressors, followed by the audio interface, which is a 1248 from Motu, giving you 12 inputs that you can record from and also control the speakers from. Below that we have the amplifier for the NS10s and the patch bay for your connections to all the hardware that we have in the room. On the left hand side of the desk, we have some really nice toys to play with. We have an LA2A copy, a Pultec EQ, and an 1176 in the rack on the desk. And just to the left of that, we have a 500 series rack loaded with some really nice compressors, EQs, and tape saturators. Starting on the left, we have a digitally controlled compressor from Wes Audio. We have a 611 SSL EQ, a G-Comp SSL compressor, which is really well known. We have a compressor from Rupert Neve, a tape emulator from Eliza, and an API EQ, which is the 550A. For monitoring in this room, we have a pair and a subwoofer of PMC speakers. These are high-end monitors which are used for mastering and high-precision mixing. We also have a pair of Yamaha NS10s, just for your reference. And for a control surface, we have this fader pack from Softube with the fader pack and the console one here, which allows you to tweak your DAW with a hands-on feel. All the equipment in this room is top-of-the-range equipment. You can expect to find all this kit in high-end studios, and you can get the best out of your mixes using a combination of all these together. You can book any of our rooms in Acton through Cellcat. You'll just have to be a certified studio engineer, or if you're not, be accompanied by one. We're really excited for you to come down to Acton to try out these spaces and let us know what you think.